Hey guys, welcome back to another amazing episode of Blazing Beards. Today I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of doing a video review of a beard oil or a beard balm, I'm going to actually make my own beard oil. This is going to be fun. So, what are the things you're going to need if you want to make your own beard oil? I'll tell you. So, the first thing you're going to need is you're going to need some carrier oils. Now, all you really need is one carrier oil, or maybe two. But I'm going to use 5 carrier oils in my beard oil. I've gone and I've researched some of the different benefits of some of these carrier oils, and I decided that I wanted all 5 of these in mine. Carrier oils are not that expensive. I think the most expensive one I had on here was this black castor oil, and that was about 13 bucks. So each carrier oil was between 8 and 13 bucks. So if you use 2, that's going to cost you like 16 bucks, 17 bucks, and and then you need some essential oils. Now, all the essential oils, I found essential oils for as cheap as $2 at Walmart, but usually they run about $4 to $5 for a bottle of essential oil. Sometimes if it's a higher end essential oil, like at Hobby Lobby or something that you'd get, they might go as high as 7 bucks. So you need 2 or 3 essential oils to mix. It's more fun if you get more, because then you can experiment with a lot of different scents and see what you like best. So today I have my essential oils. I have my carrier oils. The essential oils I've chosen for today is cedarwood oil, cinnamon bark oil, and lemon oil. Now, I've experimented with a lot of different oils, but I came up with a scent with using just these 3 that I really liked. So I'm going to make that today. I've already pre-filled a bottle. You're going to need a bottle to put it in. This was an old Honest Amish bottle that I had, and I sterilized it. You boil it in water first. Make sure that you get any remaining scent out of it, and make sure the bottle is clean. I peeled off the label. I have some of my own labels I'm going to put on. So anyway, I pre-filled it with my oils, and what I've done and what I want to show you guys is how did I decide how much of each oil. So today I'm making 1 ounce of beard oil. This is actually a 2-ounce bottle because that's how the Honest Amish comes, but I'm only making 1 ounce. So 1 ounce is equivalent to 30 mLs or 30 milliliters. I wrote up this little sheet for myself showing which oils and how much of each one I was going to use. The sweet almond oil, I'm going to use 8 milliliters. The golden jojoba oil, I'm going to use 8 milliliters. The avocado oil, I'm going to use 5 milliliters. Argan oil, 5 milliliters. And Jamaican black castor oil, 3 milliliters. That equals 29 milliliters. I'm leaving room to add the essential oils. For the essential oils, now essential oils you put in by drop. I looked it up. It's 600 drops is in 1 milliliter, and you should use anywhere from 3% to 5% of your solution should be essential oils. 3% is 18 drops. 5% would be 30 drops. So you use between 18 and 30 drops. I'm going to start off with 18 drops. I'm going to see how it smells, and then I will add up to the total 5% if I think it needs it of the scents that I think I'd like to highlight a little more. So that's how I'm going to go today. 2 other things that you'll need is you will need something to measure out your essential oils. I got this at Target. It's just a little it's like a test tube with a spout on the end, and it's got milliliters written on the side, so it's very convenient. You just pour in your oil, pour it into the bottle. Get your next oil, pour it into the bottle. So super simple. I think this was like, I don't know if it was even $1, so it was pretty cheap. So get yourself one of those, or you could use anything that you have, and get yourself a pipette. This is for the essential oils you're going to be putting drops in. Now, a lot of people will tell you get 3 pipettes if you're using 3 essential oils. And the reason for that is so you're not contaminating the other essential oils. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use 1 pipette, and I have a napkin. I'm going to wipe it off really good. When I put it in, I'm going to make sure that the bulb is already squeezed, so nothing else is coming out. So all I'm doing is extracting essential oil when I pull it out, and not contaminating it by pushing the bulb and getting it back in. So squeeze it before, stick it in, pull it out, and then do your drops into your bottle. What you'll probably want to have is make sure you have some napkins, because it can get messy. I've already got some oil spilled on the table here, and you don't want the bottle to get slippery and slip out of your hand, so make sure the bottle is nice and dry. So that's it. I just want to say a couple things about these oils. Sweet almond oil, it's a very good oil for your skin and also for your hair. Everybody knows about golden jojoba oil. It is basically recreates your oils that your own body secretes out of your sebaceous glands. Your body makes a sebum oil. This is the closest structurally, chemically structural to the sebum that is produced by your body. An interesting fact about jojoba oil is that it is actually not an oil. It's actually a liquid wax. Not that it makes any difference, but I thought it was kind of cool when I read about that. I got some avocado oil. Avocados are also great for your skin, great for your hair. All of these oils have a lot of vitamin E in them. That's very good for regenerating skin cells, regenerating hair cells. Just very good. Argan oil, this is kind of the gold standard of hair care. You see it in every hair product, and that's because it's really good for your hair. And then there's black castor oil, Jamaican black castor oil. Now there are two types of castor oil. There's the clear castor oil and there's the black castor oil. What the difference between the two oils is this one is more processed. It's not just a cold pressed oil. Actually what they do is they boil the beans. Then after they boil the beans, or I guess first they roast the beans, then they boil the beans, and then the oil rises to the top of whatever they're boiling it in. I guess it's water. It rises to the top, they scoop it off, they put it in bottles, and the reason it's black is because some of the ash from the roasting process actually gets into the oil. Now, what they say is that the Jamaican black castor oil actually, that ash that's in there actually gives it a boost. It makes it more effective than just a plain castor oil. What it's really good for, this stuff, is supposedly hair regeneration, hair regrowth, stopping hair fall so your beard hairs won't fall out as much. This is all kind of stuff that I want in my beard, so I think it's pretty cool. And again, you can get away with just using one or two bottles of carrier oil and whatever essential oils you want, and you can make yourself, if you just use 2 bottles of these are 8 ounces each, that's 16 ounces, and then you got your essential oils, but 16 ounces at 1 ounce piece, that's 16 bottles, and it costs you 16 bucks. So it's basically $1 a bottle of beard oil versus the 20 that you're paying in the stores. Then a few bucks for essential oils. So you can make a lot of beard oil just buying two carrier oils and a couple of essential oils and save yourself a lot of money. So let's get started. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add, based on my formula here, I'm going to go with the 3% solution, and that 3% solution says 11 drops of cedarwood oil. Now, basically, I just made up the amount of drops to equal 18. I want it to be more strongly flavored with cedarwood oil, so that's going to be the most. So I'm going to put in 11 drops. So I got my dropper, and I'm going to put that in here, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 drops of cedarwood oil. Wipe off my stopper real good because I don't want to get anything. Make sure that there's nothing left in there. I don't want to recontaminate. Now before I put this in to my cinnamon bark oil, I'm going to squeeze the top. That way nothing's coming out. Put it in there. Draw up a little bit. Bring it out, and it says 6 drops according to my recipe of cinnamon bark oil. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 drops of cinnamon bark oil. Dry it off, and then I'm going to use 2 drops of lemon oil. Lemon oil is really strong, so I found when I first started doing this, I'd say, yeah, I really like lemon. I'd put in like 3, 4, 5 drops of it, and it would basically cancel out everything else. Another oil that is really super strong, that if you're going to mix it with your stuff, is anise oil. I kind of like the smell of black licorice, but if you put in more than 1 or 2 drops, you won't smell anything else. So just in case you use that oil. Anyway, this says 2 drops of lemon oil. So that's my initial batch. I'm going to shake that up. I'm going to smell it, see what else I want to add or not add. Here's the dropper. This came with the Honest Amish bottle. It's a super long, so I can get down to the bottom of that whopping 2-ounce bottle. If you haven't seen my review on Honest Amish, go check it out. It is fantastic stuff. It smells great. I wish I knew what essential oils were in there so I could make my own, but they don't list their essential oils on their website as to what they use. They just say, scented with, all natural essential oils. So I'm going to take out a little bit, just put a drop of this on the spot of my back of my hand. Just put on a little dot. Rub it around. That's really nice. It's absorbing right into my skin. It's not really greasy at all. I mean, it's got a little bit of grease to it, but I don't know if you can see, but it's all absorbed right into my skin. Okay. So smell-wise, very nice. It's I can smell the cedar. I can definitely smell the lemon. I don't really smell the cinnamon too much, so what I'm going to do is I like the cedar to be a little stronger, and I want the cinnamon to be a little stronger. The lemon, I think, is strong enough. So I have 12 drops left to get me up to 30. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in, since the cinnamon isn't really showing up right now, what I'm going to do is I am going to put, of my 12 drops remaining, I am going to put, I think, 8 more drops of cinnamon. It's cinnamon bark. I'm not really sure if it's different than regular cinnamon. It smells like, what it smells like? It smells like those fireballs. If you ate a fireball, that's kind of what it smells like. So here's 8 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 drops. And then I'm going to use 5 more drops, or I guess 4 drops would get me to like 30 drops. You can actually go a couple over because now the total amount of drops in there is obviously going to be 630. 5%, would give you an extra, 5 drops or so. So if you want to go a little more, you can. I'm going to put 4 more drops of cedarwood oil in here, and then we're going to test it out. Now what you don't want to do is, you don't want to go any more than, a 5% solution of, essential oils. It's very strong and they need to be diluted. So if you have 95% carrier, 5% essential oils, you'll probably be fine. It won't irritate your skin. Probably if you got up around 10%, you might start feeling a little bit of irritation. Everyone's different. So, okay, we're going to test that out. I'm going to put that on the back of this hand. I've already done the other hand. Just a drop so I can smell it. Rub that in nice. Yeah, I really like the consistency of this oil. It's thick enough, but it's it's just absorbing. Like, look at that, right into the skin. I mean, can't even see it right now. Yeah, that smells really nice. And now I've kind of lost a little bit of the lemon, so I'm going to put in 1 more drop of the lemon. And I'm getting a wad of cinnamon, so I'm going to put in 1 more drop of lemon and a couple more drops of cedarwood, and I think we're going to call it a day on this one. I think that will be like the perfect combination. So 1 more drop of lemon. Drop, or a couple more drops of cedar wood. I love the smell of cedar wood. And that's going to be it. Now all of these bottles, my essential oil bottles, they all had those drip tops on them, where you turn it over and it's supposed to, regulate the drips coming out. I was not successful trying to make beard oil using those. That's why what I've actually done is I actually took all the stopper tops out of each of the oils, and so I could use the dropper. You may want to consider that too if you're making your own beard oil. So that's it. That's how you make your own beard oil. It's really simple. Like I said, for 16, 20 bucks, maybe with 3 essential oils, it might cost you 25 bucks. You got enough for 16 bottles of beard oil versus paying anywhere from $10 to $20 a bottle in the store. So it is fantastic savings, and it's kind of fun too. So give it a try. Just going to shake this up, and we're going to try it out. Then I got one more thing to do. So here's my oil. I'm going to use I've already put some oil on my beard today, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll use about 7 drops. That should be plenty. It's a nice clear consistency. I think what makes it really thick is there are 2 oils here that are thicker than others. So I'll put that through my beard. Oh, just as a note, today's my 8-month anniversary of growing my beard. So this is the first beard I've ever grown, and I got to say it's been kind of a fun hobby. So yeah, it feels really nice. Smells really nice. Wipe that off. Put the top back on. Getting this nice and dry. And I got my comb. This is a sandalwood comb. Wide toothed. I got it off Amazon. It came from China. I guess I could have got some that weren't from China. I didn't know when I ordered that it was coming all the way from China. It took about 3 weeks to get here, but it is an awesome comb. If you guys can get yourself one of these wooden sandalwood combs, wide toothed like this, they're just fantastic for combing your beard. They just go right through. No tangles whatsoever. I usually follow it up with kind of your standard, I have a sandalwood comb that I got from Walmart that was Cremo brand, and it was really nice too. It's got the wider teeth, not as wide as these, on one side, and then it's got the the real thin teeth on the other side. So it's nice for combing out your beard. But first I untangle it with that one. So that is how you make beard oil. I have a 1 ounce bottle here, and the last piece, the piece de resistance, is I went and I made myself some labels. So I got the logo for my channel on there, except it says beard oil instead of video reviews. And then I have another sticker that basically has all the ingredients that I used, so that I'll remember which bottle has which stuff in it if I make more than one. You can get these templates. These are stickers. You can get them at Walmart. It's from Avery. These are 2x2 inch stickers. They're good for either a 2-inch bottle or a 1-inch bottle. They work great. You can just go and you can download the template from Avery too. Avery has the template, so you just download the template. You pop your pictures into the template, and you stick the paper in your computer, and you print it out. So here's my logo sticker. I'm just going to try to get that on straight, kind of in the middle of the bottle. Easy as pie. Stick that on there. Looks pretty professional. I'm just going to stick on my ingredients. Just go to the back side of the bottle. Try to line it up even with the other one. So that looks pretty professional too. So there's the label on the back. It lists all the ingredients: almond oil, golden jojoba oil, avocado oil, argan oil, and Jamaican black castor seed oil, plus the 3 ingredients, and the three essential oil ingredients, which were cedarwood, cinnamon bark, and lemon. And I've also got on the front of my label in the yellow, I don't know if you can see it, but I've also got those 3 essential oils on there as well. And of course it says made in Texas and 1 fluid ounce. So pretty cool. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you'll go out and try it yourself. Do the experiment. You know, growing a beard is more than just growing a beard. It's kind of a hobby. It's a hobby with the different oils you get, the different things you can do. I have a lot of fun with it, making videos. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and grow yourself a blazing beard. See ya.